guys, how you doing? This is Manga, etc. and I'm here today to bring you the review for One Piece episode 754. Now this episode can split into two parts really. Everything that happened with Luffy and everything that happened with Zoro, Frankie, Usopp, and just everybody who's with them. You know who I'm talking about if you've seen the episode. So let's talk about the stuff that happened with Zoro and company first. So we start off and it's just Wanda and Carrot, they're still in the vicinity. They say, yeah, it's an intruder in the wild forest, we need to head over there. But Wanda also tells, well, all of them, that if you want to see your friends again, I'm trying to say things without spoiling what actually has happened to them, but what do you think has happened to the rest of the crew, Sanji, etc.? Comment section below. Comment that in the comment section below. But yeah, Wanda basically says to them, if you want to see your friends again, go here. Now, the way she says it, Usopp is wondering, what do you mean? Like, are they dead? Are they dead? And Wanda's not answering this question. She's avoiding the question. We see her later avoid it at the end of the episode with Luffy. And then she goes off. Now, Usopp is in panic, obviously, because we know what kind of character Usopp is. He's the warrior of the crew. But the rest of the crew, they're like, we need to calm down. Sanji's with them. There's no way they can be dead. But we'll find out what really did happen, and once we know all the facts, then we'll decide the next move. If something has happened to them, then we'll be mad. Then we'll worry. Then we'll some people. And then during this conversation, Beppo comes up, and that's when Trafalgar remembers that he's got a Vivi card to lead him towards Beppo. So that's what they decide to do. They don't follow Wanda's instructions, they do their own thing. Smart because they're in enemy territory, so really following Wanda that would have been a dumb move. But during this time, we find out that Law has known Beppo for 12 years, so he trusts him. And yeah, we find out Beppo is a mix. So I'm sorry, I forgot that some of you may be only anime watchers, so you didn't even know that. But yeah, Beppo is also a mix. So they head towards Beppo, and as the episode goes on, they enter a village, a town or city, I can't remember. But they enter there, we basically find out during this time that whatever happened on Zao, it happened recently. Very, very recently. Robin estimates 1 to 2 weeks, and we see like ruins, we see footprints, we see what are they called? I've forgotten the manga and I'm forgetting now. But yeah, they just see loads of stuff from the results of the whatever happened on Zao. So everything with Luffy now. So we start things with Luffy. He's in the wild forest. He's looking around. You know how Luffy does. And then because he's intruding on the forest, two minks appear out of nowhere. And then we later on find out that there was other minks all around that Luffy could not sense watching them. And they get into a fight. Now I say fight because it was more of a headbutt and tug of war kind of match. And yes, this was animated nicely, but it took too much time. And like I said, because it was a headbutt slash tug of war, it was boring for that. Like if it was a proper fight, then maybe they could have got a way of stretching that out. But because it was what it was just okay. I get it now. It wasn't like that in the manga. Don't stretch something like that out. And then basically how it ends is Wanda and Carrot, they come in, they intervene, and they distract the two minks fire both ways. You know, one was throwing food, the other was just distracted, and yeah, that was it. That was everything that happened in the episode. Basically, like we're introduced to Pedro because Pedro's going to be more of a main character as things go on. You get to see Pedro, you know, the fight. During the fight, they find out that Luffy's a rubber man, like rubber, so I guess they don't have rubber on Zao. Well, that's everything. I'm trying to think of if there's anything said during Wanda's bit with Luffy that was of any importance. During the end of the episode, the ground starts to shake, and then rain rupture was mentioned, and we don't get to see what that is yet. And that was introduced as one thing in the manga. So like we said, very much, and then that what's that? And then we get told what it is straight away. So that's to come. And then yeah, like I said, what do you think happened to Sanji and the rest? Because something deep must have happened. I already know, but something deep must have happened because every time Wanda is referred to them directly, she avoids the question. And when we actually get told what actually has happened, everything that Wanda is saying makes sense, and every time she pauses, it makes sense as well. And I'll talk about that more when things are revealed. But like always, guys, I'm asking about your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.